discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting, lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed the little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank piece of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the little boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Please sign it." So I want you all to just sign a little dot. Alright, so as you can see, there's kind of like a little lesson in there where she thought she couldn't be creative, but then she actually was. So I kind of lead the class into a discussion of what Vashti's struggle was and what she was discouraged about, and then what did she discover about herself in the end. And then another idea was that to think about who influenced Vashti, like her teacher was kind of pushing her and not discouraging her. So yeah, I'll talk about that later. But an example that Pam came up with that I thought was really neat is that you can make or get the kids to make a positive self-talk card or note card. And for doing this, I would do a little bit of brainstorming on the board, either to do with the book of what Vashti could have said to herself that would make her more encouraged to, keep positive thinking about that she can actually draw. So I'd kind of do a brainstorm on the board and then get them to fill this out. And this could be something that they could refer to later on. So if the teacher sees that a kid is, struggling or kind of like really negative about a task or something, you can always say, "Oh, refer to your like little note card." So I thought that was kind of neat. So originally my lesson plan, I realized was kind of complicated because I was kind of catering to 2-3. I kind of just jumped in and made them go right into kind of a writing example, but I kind of threw them off by themselves. But then I realized, like Pam noted, that you kind of gotta like bring them into it. So that's when I came up with these little ideas. So later on, I think I'd do like more of a self-reflection of them writing, or a letter to somebody that does encourage them to do something that they are scared of doing. And it can also relate to art. I kind of did that at the beginning, where they could actually make an art project on a dot, where they create something out of a dot. And then the last thing that I want everybody to do, that I think is kind of a cool activity that you can do with kids. So I'm going to give everybody a dot. They're really pretty colors. And then I kind of want you guys to get into groups, I think 4 or 5, and kind of in like the shape of a circle so that you can pass them around. So I don't know the quickest way of doing this is. So when you get the dot, put your name on one side of it, nice and big.
Yeah. I got it extra.
I think that's it.
You gotta